politics, never wanted to, because of corporations are very political, not democratic though. And of course, we've seen that both of our parties, the Republicans and Democrats, are not being at all acting in a democratic way. So if Kennedy would not have gone independent, he wouldn't have had my support. As soon as he declared his independence, yes, I said yes. So I think that a lot of people are feeling that way. So what we want to do, and you're going to see on this particular CallHub script, we're asking people, we want to ask people to join our campaign because we're trying to expand our campaign. Okay. There are people that have already been supportive. Some people still don't realize that Kennedy is on our ballot. So I kind of emphasize that in the beginning and then tell them how much we appreciate them again and let them know we would love for them to join our campaign because we're expanding right now. So anyway, okay, so let me just go in and I'm going to share my screen. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, there's a couple of things I didn't really, so I'm kind of in the corner here, but I put little notes. I remind myself if they want the email address, I give, the email address, little key notes. Sometimes we think verbally, sometimes for myself, I'm not always thinking verbally. So to get back into that verbal mode, it's nice to have a few keywords on a piece of paper. I also keep open a Word doc so that I can quickly copy a contact should somebody want more information and if they want to join us. I am sending them a link to our events calendar for New Mexico. And I ask them, do they prefer a text or an email? And sometimes they want both. But anyway, so that's where this goes. And it's just a quick, hopefully I'll be able to demonstrate that. Okay, so I have a shortcut for CallHub on my laptop. Since I'm showing you this, it was easier just to keep this Word doc open that has the link on it. And so I'm just going to go into it via that link. And it says agent account activated. That means I'm activated and I can sign in. I've done it. So I've saved my sign-in information. Just sign in. You can use a user ID or your email. There we go. Okay, at the top, you'll see CallHub in the upper left, and then there's the dashboard, which is where you land when you open it. And then there is a leaderboard to show you where you're at. So let me pull this over so it can show you. So this week, it looks like I'm at number 50 right now. This month, I'm number 10. That's good. And then all time. It's a friendly competition, but they do, as Aaron has expressed, there are ways to actually win some prizes. But I'm going to leave that up to him to give you those details. So yeah, all time it says I'm at 24. So anyway, yeah, you can kind of look. But the main thing is, of course, reaching more people and getting Kennedy into the White House. So, okay, so here we see a window open. This is our recruiting. We're going to be recruiting, well, it just says New Mexico volunteer recruitment. So we're going to resume. So I'm going to hit the resume button. And here's the script. Go ahead and read the whole thing. Make sure that you get in your mind your words. You might even act as if you're talking to somebody. Sometimes I'll just go ahead and do it, and I'm going to do it here. You start to warm up and you get better and better as you talk. Yeah. Okay. So, and when you go through the script, you can put on another piece of paper, maybe a few little bullet points, like what's your intro, right? Your intro is just to say, hi, is this so-and-so? The person's name will show up on the left. They'll say, well, yes, it is. Who are you? And then you introduce yourself and you go on and say, I'm just reaching out. This is how I say it. I'm just reaching out to say thank you so much. Okay, so we're going to get going. You'll hear the rest. I'm not going to go through all of how I do it, but there's a couple of pieces of papers I always have. So when we join, the first thing that is going to happen is this application on your laptop will call your phone. So I always have my phone on the side, on my left side. This is how I do it. I have my paperwork over on the right. And when it dials, pick it up and leave it. But make sure you put it on speakerphone, right? Put it on speakerphone and put the volume as high as you can. And leave your phone alone. I'll show you why. When you hang up, they might hang up first, then you don't have to hang up. But if you're hanging up, there's going to be a button up here in the upper center left. Hang up on that. Don't hang up your phone or you disconnect the application. And then you have to start over again. When I first did it, I did that like a couple of times and I was like, okay. Then I saw the little button that said hang up. Okay. Okay, let me just kind of go through this and I'll see. Hopefully it's joining. Okay. You hear the phone, I'm going to answer it. Okay, just told me that we are connected to CallHub. Rachel is the first person you can see over here. Rachel.
Hi, this is Rachel. So please give me a call back or feel free to text me. Bye.
I hit the button drop voicemail. It's pre-recorded. You don't have to do it. I didn't know about that before. As soon as you hit that, just save it. Oops. Over here, we do still. Okay, so up here it's shadowed out, but see how it says drop voicemail? Yeah, I just learned that from Erin. We can hit that. There's a pre-recorded voicemail that goes to them, and all we have to do is say left message. It fills it in both the call disposition and the notes, left message. You want to come down here, you see, save at the bottom, save it, and it will go on for you automatically. Okay.
Hello, you've reached the voicemail box of Jennifer Sandoval. Sorry, could you get to my phone, but leave me a message and I'll call you back as soon as I can. Thanks. Bye.
Drop voicemail. I just hit that and left message and I save it. It will just keep going until we get a live.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning. Is this Richard?
Yes, it is.
Richard, this is Janet Bauckham. I'm a volunteer for Team Kennedy here in New Mexico. I'm just reaching out to say thank you so much. We now have Kennedy on our ballot here in New Mexico.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that.
Thank you. We really appreciate you. Yes, we couldn't have done it.
Glad he's on the ballot.
Yes,
You
yes.
Have a blessed and wonderful day.
You too. Have a blessed day.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, he already hung up. This is what I'm going to say. Sometimes they know you're going to go on to something else usually. And I got the sense, I mean, I've done this a lot lately. So I don't want to put pressure. A lot of times if people want to keep talking, they want to engage, they're more likely to be the ones who want to join the campaign. If they don't feel comfortable just staying on the phone talking, I don't know. I just, you see, I just, I'm gonna say he is, notice I put call disposition, meaningful interaction. He did not know that he was on the ballot. He is favorable to Kennedy. But I could tell he was anxious to get off. So you know, I don't like to force. If somebody does not want to engage, and I won't go to the next step. I just don't. Anxious to hang up. I'm just going to say that. So, yeah, let's do it. I'm going to see if I can get somebody who does want to, and I'll show you what I do with that. So, yeah.
Very, leave me a message and I will call you back.
So for Barry, I dropped voicemail too. Oops, I gotta put, I'm not used to this. It's a new thing for me, and it'll go to the next person then. Okay, Ashley.
Hello?
Hi, is this Ashley?
Hi, yeah, this is her.
Hi, Ashley. This is Janet Bauckham. I'm a volunteer for Team Kennedy here in New Mexico, and I'm just reaching out to say thank you so much. We now have Kennedy on our ballot here in New Mexico. I didn't know if you knew. Yes.
No, yeah, okay. Well, thank you for calling.
Yes, and thank you. We just appreciate you, okay?
Yeah, you have a good day.
Okay, you too. You too. Bye-bye. Okay, she's in the middle of something. I really don't want to force, you know, keep them on the phone if they're ready to go. So, again, wanted to go, favorable to Kennedy. All right, so that's, I'm going to save it down here. She already hung up. I don't have to hang up. See if we can get somebody who will not be so anxious to hang up. You don't want them to hang up on you. You don't want to keep talking and they're not interested. I personally, that's how I do it. Okay, Bilbo. Oh, Bilbo. All right, here we go.
Hi, this is Bill.
Hi, Bill. This is Janet Bauckham. I'm a volunteer for Team Kennedy here in New Mexico. I'm just reaching out to say thank you so much. We now have Kennedy on our ballot here in New Mexico. Did you know?
I did not.
Oh, yes, we are so happy about this. We're expanding our campaign. We would love it if you could join us. Would you like to
I
join?
cannot at this time. I just started a new job and I'm working on Saturdays and Sundays for a while too.
Oh,
But you have a nice day and thank you for calling.
yes, you take care. Thank you. Bye-bye. see. Okay. It was meaningful. I took it a little further this time, even though, and you can see he hung up because see that hang up is shaded out so I can talk to you. But I thought he might, you never know. Busy, can't campaign, just a quick note, but loves Kennedy. I don't know, favorable to Kennedy, however you want to say it. Save it. I'm going a little slower. I usually try it, but it's okay because I want to tell you what I'm doing here. Okay, we have Mary Scott.
Hello?
Hi, is this Mary?
Yes.
Mary, this is Janet Bockham. I'm a volunteer for Team Kennedy here in New Mexico. And I'm reaching out to say thank you so much. We now have Kennedy on our ballot here in New Mexico. Did you know that?
Yes, I think I read it on my text.
Oh, good, good. Yes. Well, because of that, now we're trying to expand our campaign and we would love it if you could join us. Could you join us?
I don't really know yet.
That's okay.
Because I haven't done, I've seen some of his stuff and I've watched some stuff on some interviews and stuff, and I like the fact that he's in recovery because I'm in recovery too.
Oh, yes.
He just hit that part. I really feel good about that part of, but I don't really know what he stands for exactly.
Well, I'm going to tell you, if you go to Kennedy24.com, it has all his policies. It has videos. And he did a documentary called Recovering America. So
yes, I wanted to see that.
yes,
Yeah, because I missed it.
Okay. I think you can see it there. If not, we can get you information. Let me get you some information here. And yeah,
Okay.
we really, yes, I really appreciate you. I know you've been supporting and you get our weekly newsletter. We just appreciate you so much. Okay, so we'll make sure that Mary, I'm gonna make a note that you're interested in his recovery or recovering America. Okay, yeah, let me do that. And just want to say thank you again. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Remember Kennedy24.com and you can watch other things too.
Kennedy24.com.
That's it. That's it. Thank you so much. Take care, Mary.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, so I'm just going to say interested in seeing, and I do think it's on YouTube, but I'm going to make a little note for myself to even find that out. And for sure, it would be on the Kennedy24.com, but still, I'm just going to say when they send information, they might have a direct link right off the bat. Okay. And documentary. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to save that. She already hung up. It'll go to the next person, Sam. Okay.
Then forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Drop voicemail. Come over here and just say left message. It's pre-recorded. Has already done that. So we're going to save it. It will go to the next call. Leroy Montoya.
Hello.
Hi, is this Leroy?
Yes.
Leroy, this is Janet Baucom. I'm a volunteer for Team Kennedy here in New Mexico. I'm just reaching out to say thank you so much. We now have Kennedy on our ballot here in New Mexico. Did you know? Yes,
Yeah, I
yes.
knew. You sent me information about it all the time.
Oh, they already did. Okay. Well, because of that, we're expanding our campaign, and we would love for you to join us if you can. Would you be able to join us?
I've been super busy lately. What days were you guys
Well, you know what?
wanting to?
You can do as little or as much as you'd like. And the truth is, what I can do is tell people that you're interested, and they'll just give you all these options. And I can also just send you events. Like we even just have coffee events where people can get together, and if you have time, and if you don't, that's fine, but you can learn more that way also. Would you like me to just send you a link to our events here in New Mexico? I could do that.
That'd be great. I'd appreciate that.
Would you prefer a text or an email?
An email would be preferable.
Okay, email. I'll do that for you, Leroy. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you.
Thank you for your time.
Yes, please take care. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye.
Okay, so he already hung up. And this one, I'm going to say we had a meaningful interaction, and I am going to send him an email. Him an email with a link to our New Mexico events. So the only thing I'm going to do right now, I'm going to save. Before I do that, before I save it, I'm first going to copy his information here. So I just do one big control C to copy, Alt Tab. I'm going to go to my campaign here. I'm going to Control V, that paste, and he had a preference for email. Okay, so I'm going to make a note, send email with link to New Mexico. I don't have to really, I usually just say, because I know what I'm doing, but I'm just telling you. So for this, and then I just make another separation. And afterwards, later tonight, I will send information to people who are interested. Okay, so let me go back over here. I'm going to save it, and I'm going to go ahead and end this. But this kind of captured everything that I do. So let me just show you how you end it. You save it. That's going to be saved. And up here, this leave button, I'm going to hit leave. And then it shut me off. Okay. So that's really all. Just make sure you've got some Word docs open so you can record their contact information. So later when you're done with your phone banking, you can go back, email or text or both, whatever they prefer. And that's it. And this is going a little faster for me because I used to leave my long message on the voicemail. I didn't know we had a recorded voicemail button. So use the button. That'll help to have that pre-recorded. So that's it. I am going to, let me stop the share here. And that's it. Thank you so much. All the best. Yeah. Viva Kennedy. Take care. Bye-bye.